Hi guys, I'm Steven.
I'm Autumn, and we are Myers Paranormal. Come along with us
As we explore
cemeteries,
haunted locations,
family blocks.
so come join us on our exciting adventures.
Thank you for watching.
Guys, we're going to go ahead and do part 2 of the cemetery out here in Pisgah. So let's see what we can get. Starting the second half here. Callahams, Franks, there's all kinds of people in here. William Howard Harold Bain, World War II, died in 49. He would have been a wartime fatality. You got Gerald Chisholm, U.S. Army, Vietnam, died in 2015. Some more Callahams, Worthing. I like this one. Arlie, Margie, and Mike Maddox. Mother, father, and son. Got some Amber Esther, died in 1919, 1935. Another Ferguson. Father Henry Ambassador, died in 1930. This is a 1920. 1915. Can't hardly read the name. 1916. Mr. Sims. Dang, this one goes all the way over here. I didn't even see this. Little holly trees. It says Blake there. And you got Stevens, Otis, and Anna Mae. And then we have right here Matty Beeson. It's an old stone. It's beautiful. I love old stones like this. There's not many on this side. Most of them's on that side of the trees, but there certainly is a few. All these toward the road here is actually some of the older graves here. So, like I said, when we do our spirit app session, we'll be doing it up toward the front. That way, we'll usually get something a lot more from the newer ones than the older ones. I mean, from the older ones, not the newer ones. Because the longer they've been passed, usually the more they have to say. So, Charles O. Steele, Confederate States Army, died in 1840. I knew there'd be at least one. 1903. Go right here to M.J. Bobo, died in 1924. Big old purity stone. Corporal Carl Wayne O. Bobo, U.S. Navy, died in 1919. Sorry, I'm shaky, guys. Okay. $1920s. This one is 1890. Thomas and Patterson and Tulliver Patterson, not 1895. That's some old ones. Some more of the Starkey family. Here we go. Steel, 1901. Big old beautiful stone. This one's deteriorating so bad right here. Wow. This says Henry died in 1935 is all it's legible. 1893, 1883. And right here we have Jesse Starkey, Georgia, Captain, Mains Regiment, Georgia Military, War of 1812, died in 1856. War of 1812, boy, that's a 1856 is probably one of my oldest ones that I've ever recorded. 1911, 1856, 1855, one of those two, something like that, is around the oldest two that I've found yet. A lot of field stones right here. The cloud. Another field stone. Go ahead and stand this flag up. The 22 barrel. I'm glad the ground's kind of wet. It makes sticking that flag back in the ground real easy. Holy crap. Oh, this was a piece of a fence. Okay. This place used to be fenced off, but if that was where you could get it up out of the ground, you could use that thing to lift up some of these down stones. Jeremiah Roden III, U.S. Army Air Forces, World War II, died in 2006. Samuel Joseph Roden, U.S. Air Force, Vietnam, died in 2001. Have a couple of ones that's just out here all by themselves. Looks like just one. It's a wheeler. Some kind of little barrier. I'm not sure exactly what that's supposed to be. And out here we have the Wheeler family. See, all this used to be fenced off, but it seems like the fence has been taken down. Not sure why. McRiff. Some more Rodens. Some fieldstones. Let's see. More fieldstones. This one may be able to see it right here. Okay. William Blanchett and Nancy Blanchett. He passed in 1909. She passed in 88. I have one that says unknown right here. Another one that says unknown. Just lots of just field stones everywhere. And right here, I believe we have a Confederate soldier. This one was from Charles B. Roberts, Company G35, Georgia Infantry, Confederate States Army. Doesn't even have a date, a birth date, or a death date. Now, there are very few of these, so we're going to go ahead and get this one on record. It says pink. We're going to say Starkey. Don't really know what the other ones is, but the date is 1903. Oh, that's Spartan. Okay, I can see it here. Sarton or Spartan 1. See, we don't get a lot of these old stones that's engraved like that very often. And this one, Lewis Sarton Company B7 Alabama Infantry, Confederate States Army, 1835 to 1894. And he just had a simple stone with some engraving as well. 1881. See, we just got fieldstones everywhere over here. This one is a cemetery because there's no church. Unless that's a church, but I don't really know. 1895, 1930, 1910, 1907. One of my most favorite ones is right here. The wood fins. This is another one had over there that was laid flat on the ground, and this one has a stacked stone pedestal. It's beautiful. Love that. So some of these just have names because they don't have any information on them, just a name. 1905. Just names. 1929, 1915, 34, 69. 27. Whole family right there, wood fins. 1916, 1928. Stocksdale, 1932. They died a month apart. He died January 18th and she died February 18th. They were born the same day, 1 year apart, and died the same year, 1 month apart. Got a couple of ones we're going to have to shout out here. We got a couple of veterans. Got to make sure that I do some shouting out. We got Jimmy Rayford Grider, U.S. Army Vietnam, died in 2014. Let's see, right here we have a Alabama Private Depot Brigade, World War I, died in 1932. Would have been a wartime fatality. That's what I was trying to say. Casualty, fatality, however they want to pronounce it. DeBerry, however they say it. Andersons, the Youngs. A child that died in 1935. I think the Griders that's right here is family with the judge. He originated from Hollywood, Alabama, but but I think some of his family's from here as well. Let's see, we got James Floyd Shiflett, U.S. Navy, World War II, died in 95. Got a real pretty angel. Oh, one thing, it is cold. Really old ones. I like that. That's real pretty looking. And right here, Private U.S. Army, Vietnam. Joel L. or D. Tinker, he died in 2014. Billy and Evelyn Tinker, that's their photo there. It's real pretty. And we got Overa and Ray Kent. It's their photos. So that's going to wrap up this Pisgah Cemetery here. Appreciate all you guys watching. Let me show the back of this one before I end it, because that's really, look at that artwork. All right, guys. Thank y'all for watching.